Hi, my name is Christine Greenlaw. I would like to share my experience to yourselves today on my recovery from kidney disease. It kind of started quite slightly actually. I got slight symptoms and I never really put it down too much actually, to be honest. I was feeling very tired, fatigued, I had muscle cramps. I just didn't feel myself really, to be honest with you. So I just ignored it actually and just carried on with work as always. Continued with my work until my symptoms seemed to get worse as time went on. And it was so bad at one point. I was being sick, I had stomach cramps, muscle cramps. It was just so bad. I didn't know, I was totally beside myself. I'm trying to hold down a full-time job. It was just awful. So what I did was I think, right, I can't ignore this any longer. I've got to go to the doctor. So off I went, I made my appointment, spoke to a nice doctor. He took blood from me and he says, I'd like to send you up to the hospital for further tests. So off I went and found out that I had kidney disease. My GFR level was extremely high and another level was really high as well. And they pronounced that I had kidney disease then. It was quite a shock, to be honest. I really didn't expect this at all. I didn't know what to do. So I went home and explained to my family what the hospital had said about my symptoms. And we were all very upset actually about knowing what to do, you know. So that night I decided to search the internet. And then I come across this hospital, the Bharat Homeopathy hospital. So I looked into it, read all the info about what they do and everything, you know. And I thought that might be quite interesting to look into. So yeah, decided to make an appointment and phone them up. And the girl was really nice. She spoke to me lovely and she made me an appointment to see the consultant. So that day I went to see the consultant, her name was Mahima Chaudhary. Oh my goodness, she was so upbeat and so helpful. It was unbelievable, you know. She took me in and then she says, right, this is what we're going to do. She says, what's your diet like? And I told her, well, to be honest, my diet's pretty rubbish, to be honest. I work so much and I've no time to do a cooked meal really. It's just pizzas and burgers, that sort of thing, you know. So yeah, she says, right, we need to get your eating plan sorted. So yeah, we done food charts, which was a really great help, and medication, of course, and follow-up checkups. And they were very, very good at their follow-up checkup, right on the dot. I was up getting checked over and over. Blood tests done regular, and then all of a sudden we see a difference. The levels are starting to go down. I thought, oh, that's interesting, you know. And within a few months after that, it was really going really quite fast. My levels were going so low. I was so happy. I was starting to feel a bit better, you know. I was in control. Stomach cramps and everything's eased off, and yeah, I was getting back to my full strength self. It was just fantastic. And yeah, so I'm now back at work. I don't work so hard. I take my days off more now, you know, and I look after my diet. I make a point of making things on the Sunday, so I've got packed meals during the week just to unfreeze and eat, you know, regular healthy meals, vegetables, fruit, that sort of thing. Yes, and I'm feeling so much better. I can't thank that consultant enough, Dr. Mahima Chaudhary. She was absolutely fantastic. So if there's anybody out there who's got the same symptoms or has something else, I would suggest looking into this because I totally 100% think this is fantastic. It certainly helped me, and I don't know what I would have done without them, to be honest, because I always know what to do, you know. So yeah, if I can help just one person out there, I'm glad. That's me happy. It really is. So hopefully guys, you've heard my video and you can maybe identify with something similar in your own life, and hopefully you can look this great hospital up, because it's very interesting work that they do. I highly recommend anybody to look it out, actually. I'd just like to say very, very thank you much for taking the time to listen to my video. As I say, it was my recovery from kidney disease. I'm all back to full strength, doing as I usually do and having a great time. So thank you so much for listening to this little info video today. And hopefully I've helped somebody out there. Thank you so much.